Here are 4 of the most important things to do at every inspection. Number 1, overview photos. We need a ton of photos of the surrounding property. We need to know where the driveway is located. Are there shrubs up against the house? Where are all the components at? I need to know how the house is situated. Are we sitting close to the house next door? If so, that's going to affect a lot of elements of the inspection process and the production process down the road. So the overview photos are not necessarily for the storm damage elements of the job, but they're more for smoothing out the process through supplementation and especially through the production process. Number 2, condition photos. It's best to know, and anyone who's done this job for a while understands, that the condition of the property plays a major part in 1, whether the roof is going to get approved or the siding is going to get approved, and 2, how easily it's going to be to navigate the property in general, and 3, also, is it repairable? Am I going to be able to get up there and attempt a repair on this property given the fact that it's 25 years old and there's no granules left? I can see the mat from the ground. I need as many condition photos as possible. I'm taking pictures of components, the condition of the shingles themselves, the condition of the siding, every little element of that job I want to know. Also, like we mentioned before with the last step, this will help a lot with the production process down the road. Then we get on to number 3. Number 3 being actual documentation of the damages that are there, if there are damages. The reason why this is the 3rd part of the puzzle is because when we look at the photos, I want to be able to take myself to the property. If I look at it through my photo application on my computer, I want to be able to take myself to the property. So the 3rd thing we're going to take photos of is going to be the damages themselves. And we could do an hour-long video about documenting damages. Maybe we'll cover that in another section, but it's really the 3rd thing that we hit when we are on the job site. So we've gotten all of our overview photos. We have documented the condition of the property itself, not just the areas that we're going to be trying to get replaced, but also the condition of the entire surrounding property. We've documented our damages. We've taken good overviews of the damages and also close-ups so we know exactly where they are. Lastly, I want to get photos of all the components on the property. If we're fighting to get the roof, the siding, the gutters, the windows, whatever we're going for, there's other stuff that goes with that trade. So if you're trying to get the roof approved and you haven't documented the exact amount of components that are existing on that roof right now, it's going to make it really, really, really hard for production to put together an effective roof order. Or what happens with my guys most of the time is they have to make multiple trips back out to the property, which is wasted time. And we're all in this to make money, and time is money. So while we're there on the inspection, let's get photos of all the components on the roof, the valleys, the ridge cap, the pipe boots. Is there drip edge present now? What kind of ridge vent do we have? If we're doing siding, we need to know how many split blocks we have, how many J blocks we have. All of that stuff needs to go into your photo report in the beginning. What we are doing is we're doing our initial site visit and we're trying to set ourselves up for a smooth process. Anybody who does this job or who hasn't done this job needs to know the process can take a long time. And the better we do these 4 things at the initial inspection, the easier this process will be on us and our production team, our supplementation team. The entire group will be able to function more smoothly. Like and subscribe for more educational content on the roofing and siding industry.